Hi, this is Jules and this is me. For my 50th, I wanted to learn to sail properly. So I went off on a course to sail, but I didn't want to do it on my own, so I took Jules along. The outcome of that was that we decided to sell everything we own and buy a boat, a bigger boat. We now are the proud owners of a Moody 34. Okay, this is some bits and pieces I've got. This here is a screen for my drone, hopefully so I can fly it virtually, put it on my face and fly it virtually. And then in here, this should give us some really good video footage this year, is the drone itself. As you can see, really nice X4 Pro. I got it from Best Gear, flown it twice, absolutely over the moon with it. Not very expensive, not like the other ones that you can get that are really expensive. I think I got changed from 300 quid, and it's done really well. I threw it from my father's and I've thrown it on the edge of Salisbury Plain. Not on Salisbury Plain, I can fly there. I bought that separate, and that does a cracking job, and I can see over a mile, so hopefully get some really good drone footage later on. I haven't done any work in the V-berth. It's been a storage shed really. As you can see, all my sheets are there, main sheets and Genoa sheets are all there. They've gone through the washing machine, smell nice, all conditioned and everything, so that's good. Sleeping bags, kites, hammocks and so on and so forth up there. Not a lot really else to talk about. Life jackets. In here I've got a booster now. This is for the TV, this TV aerial booster. And then I've got two outlets, one's for the 12 volt TV, and obviously one 12 volt there is for the booster for the TV. All the cables running nice and neat down there, and then under the floor the 12 volt system actually goes up and through the roof and over to the board. Coming out of here, it's a bit of a mess. This side there's no cushions. The cushions are all gone. They're at my sister's, waiting to be recovered. She's been quite busy at the moment, so yeah, she hasn't had time to do them. Here is the nav station. You can see I've completely recovered all this here. This is a new Perspex cover that goes on there. This is the original unit. I'm just going to touch this in, make it a pretty new stereo. This unit was freestanding. I fitted it in so it stands. That's now linked to the radio so that the emergency distress will give our position. Well, that we've put in USB connectors, so there's two USBs there, an original 12 volt there, and again there and there. This one here is telling me the voltage of my leisure batteries, and this one here is the when the engine's on, that gives me the what my battery is there. If I just turn that, you can see my engine battery is 12.7. My leisure batteries, which there are now 4, 12.3, which is good because I've had them. I've been doing loads of stuff. So yeah, so that's that. Turn the engine one off. So yeah, so really pleased with all that lot. Everything's been rewired and nice and tidy. I've now got LEDs that work on a remote, So you can do all sorts of weird and wonderful things with them. You do all these fancy colours, as you can see. So you have a bit of a nightclub if you want. They go around the boat, but mainly I have them for the just for the red. So at night it's good vision, so I can see what I'm doing without losing my night vision. We now have a TV on the wall there, which is connected to, it's a 12 volt TV you saw the back of earlier on. It does DVDs, USB, computer does everything, and so on and so forth. So yeah, so I won't put that on for copyright reasons. And obviously we've got the stereo and all that, so we've got really good entertainment in here now, all low power stuff, so that's really good. Over here, the galley, you can see we now have lighting inside all the cupboards, so we can see what we've got and where we've got it. Yeah, second wind mugs, all nicely coordinated, and right the way along. So yeah, and again the storage underneath as well. Fridge I haven't touched, that's just as it was, and yeah, it's all good. Bathroom, I've serviced the toilet. We've got a new shower curtain. I actually had a shower in here yesterday, it was really good. Got a new tap, does the shower thing. That is designed for showered for boats and that. I've got a new tap here as well. This one was just a one from a hardware store. So yeah, so that works. A net from a fruit and veg, although I haven't got any fruit and veg at the moment, so it's for the sweets and crisps. Yeah, and that's it for there. Here we have our I think I'll focus on that. That's our new 400 watt solar panels. So we've got 4 100 watt solar panels. Obviously it's night time at the moment, so it's sleeping. But yeah, so that's all wired in to my leisure batteries, and yeah, it does absolutely brilliant job. I've also got a wind turbine, and I've got a controller for that in the engine room, which I will show you shortly. I've got extra batteries now. I'm not sure if you're going to see this in this light. Put some more lights on. Yeah, that makes a difference, doesn't it? There we go. So down here, excuse my scruffiness. Nowhere near finished yet. I've got to cover these, veneer them and that. I've got a leisure battery there. I've got my engine battery in the middle, and then I've got another leisure battery there. I had to widen the box slightly. So 2 leisure batteries there, and there's 2 in the engine room, so 4 leisure batteries now. With loads of energy, so power, so 535 amp hours I think I've got, so that's good. Down in the engine room now, believe it or not, this is a lot cleaner than it was. If you look down there, it's a bit grubby, but it's a lot cleaner than it was. It was full of oil and grease. Down in there was constantly full of water. We had a diesel leak when we bought it. Found to be a 10mm nut on the oil filter, diesel filter on the other side of the engine. All this was red rusty, so we've cleaned all this up. We've got new hoses here. You can see they're in blue. They're high performance hoses, so hopefully I won't have to take them off again anytime soon because they're a nightmare. But that solved our water leak. While we're in here, that's the controller there for the wind turbine, and that unit there is the inverter for the to
mains. So we've got that there. That plug goes straight through into the locker and plugs directly into where the shoreline would plug in. That then gives my inverter right through the boat, so all the sockets work. And obviously it don't all work at once, but no matter where you are in the boat, you're close to a socket. So that makes good sense. Everything else in here, there's the other two leisure batteries, one there and one there. That's a bucket that I've been using to clean out all the bilge out and everything. Still got a bit more to do, but tidied up most of the cables and wiring. The orange cables that you see there are the ones for the solar panels. They have their own power supply going, their own cables running all the way from the solar panels down to here, and then obviously from there down to the batteries. But yeah, they're working really well, really pleased with them. But yeah, that's all I've got to say about it in here, really. Really pleased with the way it's all turned out. Tidied up all the cables. Cables were everywhere, just hanging and that, and yeah, really not a good place to be. So we're now still got a long way to go in here, a lot of cleaning up still to do, but yeah, better than it was.